How's it going, guys? It's BSRC here with RC Nightmare. Today we are unboxing for you the OFNA Nexx 8 A-Scale Buggy. This is a 80% assembled kit, which means that there are no electronics inside. You got to provide your own radio, motor, ESC, steering servo, and battery. But the truck itself, or the buggy itself, is mostly pre-assembled. Let's dig right in and take a look. We are a big fan of OFNA here at RC Nightmare. We already own the Hyper 9. We're taking a look at the Nexx 8 because our local hobby town in Germantown had it in stock. We figured why not diversify a little bit. So opening the box, we got good old OFNA catalog here. If the Nexx 8 was enough for you, you can take a look at everything else they make. Decal package for your clear Lexan body. You can paint it yourself. It's nice they wrap it in plastic for you. Keeps all the scratches off of it. Assembly manual. Kind of boring. Parts diagram, little tech sheet in there to set you up. You can see this is part of the 80% pre-assembled part. The tires and rims are not glued. They give you them separate with foam inserts. You just got to glue them yourself. Not a huge deal, adds a little bit of time to it, but you know, there's people out there that may want to put on their own tires, so it's nice that you can use the rims they give you if you have your own tires already and you're not buying a whole other set. Set these aside so we can get to the main event. Oh, a little parts bag here. Spare parts, different caster and toe adjustments, it looks like, different blocks in here, all your steering arms, a full tool set, everything you need to work on it. And do I even see an extra, oh, that's a motor spacer in there too, and a pinion gear. They give you a pinion included in the kit. That's kind of nice. Even mounting tape I see for some servos or ESC. Zip ties, they set you up pretty well in that respect. Here's what it looks like in the box. Covered in some nice wrap. Let's pull that off. Well protected. Buggy wing. And the chassis. Pull her out for you guys. I'll set this giant box aside. Alright, so this is the 80% pre-assembled chassis, meaning that really everything is assembled for you mechanically. Electronically, you got to bolt on your equipment, but the chassis is good to go. This has got a little bit different layout than the Hyper 9. The Hyper 9 uses a center dog bone, a battery compartment. The battery box is on one side of the chassis and the motor being on the other. This configuration, they have the motor in front instead of the rear, and you have two saddle packs. Now don't confuse these saddle packs with a 10 scale saddle pack. They're not the special little brick kind. This is designed for, these two boxes are designed for two cells. And so really the only setup you're going to be running in this is a 4-cell setup, 2 in series. I've run this on customer cars before with the T T8 motor, and 4 cells is plenty. The thing just screams. Other than that, you have a nice ESC plate here right in the center, so it's balanced well. The receiver box is slightly sealed. It's more water resistant or dust proof than anything else. And then they tuck the steering servo right underneath the box for you. So everything is laid out real nice. Again, this thing is all about balance. They have the components located in such that it's perfectly balanced side to side and front to back as best as it should be. I believe these are the 16mm big bore shocks, obviously pre-assembled, ready to go. Everything on this screams beef. You know, this is A-scale buggy just like anything else. Huge A-arms, huge axle carriers. The front steering blocks, cast aluminum, which is real nice. That's the, you know, a very popular part to break, so they kind of recognize that and hook you up there. The aluminum shock towers, aluminum upper plate, set up really well, aluminum motor mount. A really nice kit overall. Again, a very common setup for this would be an A-scale motor like the T8 or the Novak high voltage system. You'd want a high speed, high torque steering servo, and a standard ESC and some decent lipos. We're going to be setting this up probably with that Tekin thing mentioned before, unless you guys really want to see a different motor, a different company. We get enough requests, so you post below. We may just buy the one you're looking for. If you're interested in a different setup, let us know. I even see on this thing a transponder mount right there. That's for racing. Transponder is what records your lap times. They have you set up pretty well out of the box for a race scenario. We're going to be taking this to a local track. Sway bars, awesome kit. Really fun. So we're looking forward to setting this up and showing you guys what we do with it. If you have any questions, just comment below, or you can post up at RC Nightmare forums. Nice forum over there, tons of people, real nice. We'll get all your questions answered there. I try to get on there as much as I can, so talk to us. Post up, let us know what you think. Thanks for watching, guys. If you have any questions, let us know. Otherwise, we'll be seeing you in the next video. Have a good one.